Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another motherfucking video for y'all. I did want to create this look because I feel like I haven't really done a very dramatic look in a while. So I wanted to do something very dramatic. I actually wore this at the club recently and I loved it, and so I was like, you know what, I really need to record this because I haven't really done something like this. I feel like if I have, I don't remember. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Please make sure that you subscribe, you give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, do all that great stuff for me, please, 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 please. And let's get right into the video. Mwah. Okay, my loves, I'm gonna be starting off moisturizing my face. I actually already did it, but these are a couple things that I moisturized with. My Wet n Wild primer, which is a bomb, and it's only like $5. My Tarte Maracuja Oil, and my e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I had already done this before recording just so I could let all that soak into my skin. And now I'm just going to be moving on to my lids. I'm going to prime them with some concealer, and you guys know that I use this all the time. And I'm going to be setting that concealer as well with another eyeshadow, just so the other eyeshadows go on a lot smoother. Now what I'm taking is Raw Sienna, no, not Raw Sienna, it's Burnt Orange, and by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to be working this on the outer part of my crease as my transition shadow. Now I'm going to be taking this eyeshadow also by Anastasia Beverly Hills in Caramel, and taking a smaller brush, I'm going to be working that also on the outer part of the crease. I like using smaller brushes for other eyeshadows just so I can intensify the brush, or not the brush, the eyeshadow even more, the pigmentation, I guess. And then I'm just going to be going back and forth with the other blending brush. So now I'm taking this Trio eyeshadow palette by Smashbox, and I'm going to be taking a very small tapered brush, and I'm working this on the outside of my crease. And then going back to the second brush that I used, I'm going to be blending all that out. And I'm going to be, oh wow, great. Oh my god. I'm going to be going back to the second shadow, and I'm going to be, you know, going back and forth with these two brushes and these two eyeshadows.
If I got a problem, pain is top, then it's robbing. I'm superficial and conscious. I'm a walking contradiction. I'm a burning hell, probably.
Now I'm going to be taking this Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, is the Shadow Box palette, and I'm taking Blackout, which is just a black eyeshadow. And I'm going to be taking another brush, and I'm going to be adding this on the outer part of my crease, and that's why I have a tape on, just so I can have that nice sharp edge once I take it off, and it can already be cleaned out since we're getting kind of messy here. I'm going to be going back again with the second brush that we used, just so I can blend out all the harsh lines, and going back again with the other brush, just intensifying that eyeshadow because I really want it to be like very, very dark. So now I'm going to be moving on to this palette by Urban Decay, and it's the Vice palette, and it has, oh my gosh, the prettiest eyeshadows right here. I'm taking this eyeshadow, I forgot what it's called, oh my god, I just saw it, but I'm taking, it's like a turquoise color. I'm taking this on a concealer brush, and I'm putting this all over my lid. Well, actually, no, not all over my lid. I'm stopping like where the black eyeshadow starts, but I'm still kind of blending that eyeshadow with it. So just going back and forth. I did spray it a little bit with some setting sprays just so I can intensify the color even more. And then just going back with the other blending brushes just so I can blend everything out.
Only had a dub, but I was trapping prostitution, weed, coca leaves, purse, and LSD. 200 for the bottle, add it up, more for me. Thinking back, I'm still here.
I'm going to be moving on to my lashes, and for this I'm using my Violet Voss lashes in Vamptress. I love these lashes so much. I use them all the time. So what I do is I'll put the lashes first in the middle, and then I'll drag them to the back, and then I'll put the front after, just so they can really stick to my actual lashes.
Shit ain't the same since we crept in the game.
Sorry about that. I was so hungry and I just thought, you know what, it's okay, let's just include that in there. I'm using this Morphe eyeliner, gel eyeliner in Slate, and I'm just going to be basically hiding the lash, where the lash line is, just because I do have a little bit of glue showing and I don't want that. I'm also going to be taking that in tight lining my upper lash line with the same brush and the same gel liner. Then I'm going to be cleaning out basically what I messed up underneath. It's just like the teal that went through the bottom. So I'm just going to clean that up so we can move on to the rest of the face. And for this, I'm going to be mixing two foundations. I'm going to be using the Maybelline FITMe Matte and Poreless Foundation and my Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation that I am obsessed with. $5, guys. It's only $5 freaking dollars. And I love this mix because the FITMe foundation is a little bit darker than the other one, so I am definitely in a weird like situation right now where I don't even know which foundation fits me. I need to get like more tan or just something wrong with my face, and I'm just gonna spray my face with some setting spray, I'm sorry, just so I can really moist my face before I start blending everything out.
So I try to maintain my selling ring. Who that calling the money or the fame?
So now I'm taking my favorite concealer by NYX, and it's the HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and this is in the shade 04. I love this baby so much. I actually just saw I Love Saturday Snapchat, and there is another concealer coming out, not by NYX, but it is by L'Oreal, and it's the Pro Glow concealer. So I'm really excited to try them. I mean, I don't know, maybe I just love concealers, and I love trying everything, like new concealers out, but this so far is my baby, and it's really hard to find good concealers, and this has definitely never done me wrong. I use this on a lot of my clients, so I know for a fact like this is really good because it works on all skin types, skin color, everything, and they have a wide variety of shades. So I'm also putting this on like the bottom part because I really kind of want to just help my contour already stand out. If you guys know what I mean, you guys can just watch that. And on this part for the bridge of my nose, I'm going to be squeezing my beauty blender so I can really get into that small line that I had made. Now for this part, I'm using the BenNye banana powder, and I never show it because my bottle is actually broken. So if I were to show it, like everything would just spill out just because I have it in a very small container. I actually just purchased the BenNye powder again, so you'll be seeing the actual powder later on when I start using it. But I'm just basically highlighting with this and putting this basically wherever I concealed. And I waited a little bit, and now I'm just taking everything off. Sometimes I like pressing the powder down, and sometimes I just like taking it off. So today it was just the time to take it off. So now I'm gonna move on to my MAC Studio Fix pressed powder, and I'm using it to bronze my face. I've been doing this a lot lately. Sometimes, like for example, when I go to school, I'll just use it and it'll look like my contour, and it looks really nice because it's such a nice like bronzing color. So I'm using this just to bronze right now, basically every part that I want to bronze my face. But then I am going to be taking my Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, and I'm also going to be using that to contour even more, just so I can really intensify the contour and make it a little bit more dramatic, I guess, since this is a night look and more dramatic look. And I'm trying to decide which highlighter I want to use from the Anastasia, Beverly Hills, and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, but I'm definitely going to be using Glow Getter just because it's such a nice gold color and it just looks very nice on every look. So I'm going to be taking this, putting this on my cheekbones. I'm also going to be taking this and putting them on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and also a little bit on my forehead just because I see everybody doing it and I just wanted to be extra. You guys know I'm extra like that. And then I'm also going to be putting this on my finger just because I really like the way that it makes my nose look, and the bridge of my nose. It really intensifies the look even more, I mean the eyeshadow even more. And now I'm taking another brush and I'm using the same eyeshadow, so the same highlighter, and I'm putting this in the inner corners of my eyes just so I can brighten up my eyes more. Now I'm going to go back to all the eyeshadows that I used on the top, and I'm going to be using these on the bottom. So going back to burnt orange and also going back to caramel, I'm going to be using a fluffier angled brush so I can put that on the on my under eyelash line, under lash line. And then I'm going to be switching to another brush, and this is a more thinner brush, and I'm going to be putting the black eyeshadow that we put on top to the bottom lash line. So I'm really intensifying this eyeshadow, and the reason why I chose this brush is because it's very thin, so I can really just get into that lash line. And then I'm going to be going to this Smashbox eyeliner, and this is a waterproof eyeliner, and I'm going to be basically putting this on my waterline just because I really want to intensify the look. I feel like I'm talking so fast, my stomach is seriously hurting. So now I'm going to go back to the first brush and just blending that out. I think I'm taking a little more of burnt orange just so I can blend out that black eyeshadow. Now I'm moving on to my lips, and I'm taking my favorite, oh my gosh, my favorite combo for my lips. Seriously, I wear this every single day. This is my NYX lip liner in natural, and also my BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick in sandy. I'm first lining my lips, and I'm kind of going over, like overlining my bottoms lips, just because the liquid lipstick is a lot more like brighter, so then it makes the lip liner just obviously look darker, and it makes it look like a shadow, so it makes my lips look bigger, if that makes sense. Holy shit, I don't know how I just described that. So now I'm setting my face, and I'm finally done. Oh my god, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Mwah.
They'll be looking for the